Hi, Dennis. It's Amala. Obviously, you know me. I'm 20 years old. I'm in Los Angeles, and Juneteenth is coming up, and I have plenty to say about it. But the left uses Juneteenth as an excuse to say that America is systemically racist and that we're dealing with systems founded in white supremacy. I'm curious to know what your opinion is on that.
I'm not sure what Juneteenth has to do with white supremacy. That was when blacks were liberated from slavery. It would seem to me that that's white penitence, white saying we're not supremacist, that slavery based on race is evil. So I don't know how Juneteenth got involved with white supremacy. Let me make a point that I make all the time. Every country, every society, every tribe, every ethnic group, every religion had slavery. Every. I know of no exception on earth. Blacks had slaves. Indigenous peoples in the Americas had slaves. Asians had slaves. Muslims had slaves. Christians had slaves. Muslims enslaved Christians. It was universal. So condemning America for having slavery without saying I'm condemning every society on earth is anti-American. It's not anti-slavery, it's anti-American. Very important thing to realize. If everybody drove 80 miles an hour in a 55 mile per hour zone, but you only spoke about whites who drove 80, you would be anti-white. If you only spoke about blacks driving 80, you would be anti-black. You need to condemn the action of driving 80 in 55 mile per hour zones. You have to attack slavery as evil. So what distinguished America was not that it had slavery, but that it abolished it, and that it abolished it at the cost of more people than any war in American history. You don't ask about any country, why did it do what every other country did? Or a people. You don't ask, why did they do what everybody did? Because everybody did it. That's the obvious answer. You ask, why did they do what almost nobody did? Almost nobody abolished slavery when England and America did. That's the point. Then you ask, why did it happen? The same thing with getting people out of poverty. Poverty was the human norm throughout history, everywhere. Only a tiny fraction of people were not impoverished. So you don't ask, why is there or was there poverty? You ask, why were vast numbers of people lifted from poverty? And the answer is capitalism. No one was lifted from poverty in any numbers until capitalism. But if you don't care about lifting people from poverty, you're anti-capitalist. Makes sense.